I'm done with it.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? We'll see. Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition,
I'm here.
bone face?
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
God. My nigga.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Kelly West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. I do apologize for being so goddamn late. The reason why what had happened was my computer was acting up. And because my computer was acting up, I didn't want to just hop on. You feel me? Because I want to make sure that this is a smooth sailing train once it gets started. So I do apologize for the delay. And once again, my boy XL Pro comes through. He says like, share, subscribe, Cash App, $, Cali West 1. So I salute. I appreciate you. Now, with that being said, then there was one thing that I didn't do tonight, which I should have done. So anyway, I do really apologize. One thing that I didn't do tonight. Ooh, okay. Was I gotta make sure I link it to the ticket. My bad, y'all. So anyway, well, there's only a couple of people viewing right now anyway, so because it is what it is. You know, I need more than 2 people watching, so let me shout out everybody else. So I got more heads in here. It's not that I don't want to talk to y'all, but you feel me? You know, I don't do this just for, you know, I do this shit for funds as well, not just for fun, y'all. There, here we go. Make sure we send it to everybody that we need to send it to. Then we should continue. All right. You know, because I know it's Monday Night Football. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't watch the game. You feel me? So, and it's almost done. So, I know people will be tuning into the replay. So, I got to do my job, right? Which is make sure I do my part and to make sure, you know, we get this word out. All right. Okay. So at least I got some things out. Okay. With that being said, yeah. If you don't mind, let me show one thing real quick, and then we can get started on this here. Well, check out Danny Glover at the airport, y'all.
I'm talking to my love on the phone.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, we gonna be quiet.
Now, yo, I'm gonna tell you this once. Well, like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all this once, and I'm gonna say it again. Yo, them boomers are the biggest simps ever, bro. You feel me? If you ever want to find out where the simping went overboard, definitely look at those boomers like Danny Glover, bro.
He ain't lying.
His boo. He probably been married and divorced 3 or 4 times.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Exo Pro says 1. Good. I'm glad y'all can all hear me. I'm glad everybody can see me, because that's the main reason I didn't just hop on. Like, for some reason, my video wouldn't come on, but I guess it was because I had a Zoom recently, and I used this computer, and I guess I was still in Zoom somehow, which is really odd. Yeah. All right. Okay, I can't read. You know, what can I say? You know what I'm saying? If I would have just read it, but I just seen a white screen. They should have made the writing bigger. But anyway, enough complaining. Let's get to it. Now, I'm going to get to the story that's really kind of sad and I think that it needs to be addressed. We all know that the topic of this tonight is when selling yourself ends up deadly. And then what Saweetie's manager, her pimp, her madam, you know what I'm saying, was Saweetie basically her own manager's bottom bitch. We finna find out, right? Well, we finna find out soon enough.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
All right. So, I'm trying to think about how we just take it. Yeah, you know, let's just, you know, wait for some people to come in real quick. Now, this comedian has something to say about, you know, what he thinks about whores. So let's see what this young brother got to say about these whores. shit, that was from last year. Here we go.
Who doesn't? Who doesn't love whores? That's normally the best part. When whores show up, no one's ever been like, oh man, the whores are here.
Hey. You know, in that respect.
You ain't lying.
See, but shit like that, you feel me? This is why, you know, it's important that we have that seminar.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys, to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Give them the right understanding so they can know, man. For real.
You ain't lying.
Like I said, I'm trying to build up a little momentum real quick. You feel me? We got some more people coming in, and I appreciate y'all. You feel me? Like I said, I'm trying to uplift y'all spirits real quick because the story I'm about to tell is a little sad. So before that, you know, I'm just trying to let y'all know this is still a happy place. You dig? What does young white man got to say? Here we go.
The color, sometimes I get voted less because my skin is darker. Some people have preferences. They like blonde and blue-eyed. That's fine.
But you are voted #1 so far.
On style.
No.
And women like see the beauty in everything.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like sometimes men are biased. But
This that shit I be talking about with y'all girls. Like, y'all don't be saying nothing. Nothing. What is she talking about? Girl, if you don't shut your nicely curved, nice smile having, hair well done having, very nice height, well spoken, articulate, very nice skin tone looking ass up, girl. Just saying nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Oh, fine ass. You know you look good.
Facts. Hey, I ain't gonna cap. She look good as hell, bro. She look good as hell. The only thing is that what these young men don't understand is that she's not getting the attention, or she's not getting the results that she should get with those looks. That's what these young brothers don't understand. You feel me? You know, you gotta have a little life experience to understand that. You feel me? When these girls are crying like that, it's not that a bunch of ninjas ain't hollering at her. These are certain ninjas that she wants to cry to her. Is what, you know, is what she's trying to get the attention from.
You ain't lying.
Now my boy J Flow comes to. He says, "Salute to Cali West, XO Pro, and the chat." He says, "I'm out, man." Yes, Lord. Thank y'all for choosing in. You feel me? Y'all ain't watching the game no more. I mean, shit, ain't it so long?
My nigga.
Hey, either way, I still appreciate y'all still coming in and checking in on your boy. Ooh, it's 10 o'clock. Okay. So let's get this, let's get this pushing. Like I said, I do have a little story that's not the most nicest story to hear, but, I got to play it here because it's important for us to get this news out here. That way, people could be aware, Now, the thing is that, CGA likes to mention what he mentioned about how women are on a spectrum. And the thing is, unfortunately, the women be on a spectrum. They be on a spectrum on another man's time and another man's dime. A lot of these chicks be, Quavo was dating Saweetie, and supposedly Saweetie was was basically selling her time, you know what I'm saying? And, we're going to get into that in a moment, but just know, who's to say she wasn't doing the same thing when she was with Quavo when they was fighting in the elevator for his Xbox and shit, or his PlayStation 3 or whatever, PlayStation 5 or whatever the fuck he was fighting for at about that time. Remember? All that shit about, if your man don't buy you a Birkin pass, throw the whole nigga away and all that shit. Yeah. But guess what? Not only do men not know, sometimes it puts the man in danger as well. Now, J Flow comes through with a $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you, my G.
My nigga.
Yes, Lord. Jam City. Now, he says, for the Righteous Fear Fund, keep grinding, Cali, USA. US, hey, let's just be real. I'm saying the United States is the best country in the world as far as opportunity and, lifestyle. And these tariffs are kicking our asses, though. But, hey, I guess we got to roll with the country's punches. When have we not had a bad economy? You know what I'm saying? Now, XL Pro, so it's Birkin bag hoes. Right. Birkin bag skeezers. Birkin bag prostitutes. Shit. You ain't tell no lie, XL Pro.
You ain't lying.
All right, y'all. So now to switch up the phase, we do have a sad situation talking about, and we're going to address it a little bit because I'm going to pull up the Threads comment. Hopefully I can even pull it up on the screen because I don't think I signed up ever with Threads on my computers. So they might try to give me a login issue, some shit like that. And I know Threads is weird to share, but we're going to try. Anyway, the good thing is I downloaded the video. So I might have showed it. It's a little fucked up. So just be ready, y'all. All right. Oh boy, where is it at? Once I find it. Now I wonder. Now I see why I can't find it. Okay. And I really appreciate your patience for real. And go ahead and press the like button. Press like, share, and subscribe. Whether you're on Facebook, aka Fakebook, whether you're on X, formerly known as Twitter, or if you're on YouTube. Just, show your boy some love. Damn. And I do apologize. I thought I had to download it because I was trying to look for it and I couldn't find it. But I know where it's at now, unfortunately. And then they had to make shit difficult. Oh, okay. And then this shit ain't even in order either. Great. All right, I know what I gotta do. I gotta do what I did want to do, but I guess we're gonna do this live. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do. Oh boy, and I really appreciate y'all too, by the way. Okay, what the dealio is. Okay, I'm just trying to share the thing. What's up? And I really appreciate y'all still tuning in for real.
Emotional damage.
It's the Birkin bag hoes. It's their fault. Okay. Okay, if I take this and then copy that, that's probably what it is. I probably need my Red Bull. I told you I was going to chill out on the Red Bull a little bit, and I haven't really been drinking Red Bulls that much. To be honest, I need to drink one really on the show, if that makes any difference. Let's see here. Ooh, yeah. I think that worked. Okay. Boom. Okay. All right, y'all. I think we're in business now. Here we go.
Details from the death of a Berks County couple and their 1-year-old son. Today, authorities revealed that they were all allegedly murdered by the same man in an apparent jealous rage. The victims' bodies found in different locations across the county over the course of 1 week. It is Monday afternoon. I'm Brian Taff.
This story is hard to believe. I'm Tamala Edwardson for Sarah. And the big story on Action News is this update today and the tragic murders of 3 family members. Authorities say the mother and father were shot on different days in separate locations. The young boy was then allegedly tossed into a muddy swamp and left to die.
As we said, the details are difficult to hear. Action News reporter Walter Perez live in Reading this afternoon with the update. Walter.
Well, Brian and Tam, every now and then we report on a story involving acts of cruelty that simply take your breath away. This is one.
Investigators in Berks County now say that one of the victims, 31-year-old Geraldina Peguero Mancebo, was involved in some kind of relationship with the suspect, 61-year-old Jose Rodriguez. Apparently, that...
Hold up. Let me interject for a second. Some type of relationship? Man, you know what type of relationship. That bitch was hoeing and skeezing on her man. That's what it was. Some type of relationship. Yeah, it was pay to play. This bitch was taking this man's money. Yep, that's what it is. Say what it is. Here's the thing. The news is always trying to make it seem like it's not the woman's fault. I'm going to just say this right now. It's her goddamn fault. Her goddamn fault.
Relationship led to a misunderstanding that sent Rodriguez into a rage a bit more than 2 weeks ago.
The defendant indicated to detectives that he was infuriated because he said that Geraldina was taking his money, and he admitted that he shot Geraldina in the back of the head.
Berks County DA John Adams says that shooting occurred in Ontaloni Township as Geraldina was holding her 1-year-old son Jaden. Adams says Rodriguez then grabbed the toddler and took him to a shallow, murky pond nearby, tossed him into the water, and simply walked away.
The defendant confirmed that Jaden was alive when he threw him face down in the muddy water.
But Adams says the suspect's rampage was not over yet. The next day, he met up with Geraldina's husband, Junior Cabrera Colon, in Reading, shot him in the back of the head, and then dumped his body in this nearby park. Investigators say Rodriguez has since confessed to all 3 murders. The district attorney says he has prosecuted a long list of horrific crimes over the years, but nothing quite like this.
I can't imagine anything more horrifying than throwing that 1-year-old child into that pond of water, and that child is left there to die.
Now, the couple leave behind 3 other children between 8 and 13 years of age. Meanwhile, the suspect, Jose Rodriguez, faces a long list of charges, including abuse of a corpse and 3 counts of first-degree murder. Adams says he's considering seeking the death penalty in this case. Reporting live from Reading, Walter Perez, Channel 6, Action News.
That's sick as hell, man. And yeah, I hope he get the death penalty. I hope he get the death penalty. Unfortunately, even if he does get the death penalty, it's a little too late for the family. You know what I'm saying? And what's so sickening too is the fact that, like, you know, he couldn't just at least spare the child and spare the man. Like, he wants to make sure that, you know, not only did she hurt, but the family hurt. That's sad, man. Poor baby had nothing to do with it. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I feel bad that the baby and the father had nothing to do with it, man. And hey, DJ, thank you for tuning in. And yes, that is crazy. Crazy and insane. Now, yes, we can say he's a sicko, and we hope that, you know, he gets raped in prison, and we hope that he gets, you know, done over, and, you know, he suffers in jail before he, you know, gets the death penalty. We can say all that, but we have to kind of take in consideration that he was manipulated by this woman here, this old Aisha Curry wannabe looking ass chick. Because of her, you know what I'm saying, her young boy and this innocent man lost their lives. I'm not even, you know, now she wants to play those games. Here's the thing. The thing is, unfortunately, I'm sure she probably didn't have any intentions for them to, you know, be their demise. But unfortunately, that's the problem when women deal with these strange men. They don't know what's capable of these strange men. I mean, I'm not saying that women can't be dangerous too, because women can be dangerous too, when a man. But guess what? Let's just be real. Most women do not even have the strength or even the gall to even pull off some shit like this. Now, DJ says that baby mom jeopardized the baby and the husband's life. Facts. Because guess what? It's no misunderstanding. The thing is, the bitch will probably tell us that his thing. The thing is, to make them not look like a whore, she probably was like, "Oh, I got a husband, but you know what? The relationship's not that good, and he's not doing what he's supposed to do. He's not handling his business, and he does this, he does that. Blowing this guy's head up. And truth is, she's probably just using them. Now, I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but he met up with the husband. How did he do that? Like, did he trick him? Or was he hopefully he wasn't, I don't think he was pimping his own chick. I mean, not saying that it can't happen, but I highly doubt it. You know what? I did, these days, you can't put nothing past anybody, bro. Now, DJ says she shouldn't take that guy money. Well, you know what? If shouldas, if ifs were fifths, we'll all be drunks. You know what I'm saying? We'll all be drunk. Unfortunately, people don't do the right thing, DJ. And now, 2 poor innocent souls are taken out. That's really sad, man.
Emotional damage.
Oh, yeah, she shouldn't take that man's money. So the fact that she knew that she didn't really want anything with that guy. Because she's not a bad looking chick. She looked kind of good. But that's so sad, this little baby, man. That's sad, man. He didn't even get to live life. And y'all, there's only one life to live, you know what I'm saying? He's not going to come back. There's no second chances in life. So he didn't get to even live and even experience, making love to a woman or, being able to, go to a little league or, Pop Warner football or anything like that, man. He didn't even get to even live his life. Now, but guess what? Women are still going to go and still do shit like this behind a man's back when there could be dire consequences. And let me ask you a question. How many of y'all heard about this other than me bringing it up tonight?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
DJ says she did wrong for using and jeopardizing people's lives. Facts. And I hate how I hate how the media is just trying to make it seem as if it was a misunderstanding. Ain't no goddamn misunderstanding.
Horrific new details from the death of a Berks County couple and their 1-year-old son. Today, authorities revealed that they were all allegedly murdered by the same man and in apparent jealous rage. The victims' bodies found in different locations across the county over the course of 1 week. It is Monday afternoon. I'm Brian Taft.
This story is hard to believe. I'm Tamala Edwards in for Sarah. And the big story on Action News is this update today and the tragic murders of 3 family members. Authorities say the mother and father were shot on different days in separate locations. The young boy was then allegedly tossed into a muddy swamp and left to die.
As we said, the details are difficult to hear. Action News reporter Walter Perez live in Reading this afternoon with the update. Walter.
Well, Brian and Tam, every now and then we report on a story involving acts of cruelty that simply take your breath away. This is one.
Okay. You know what? I ain't gonna lie. I want to kind of hear them try to make up a story for her, but that story is so sad that I don't even want to play it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Kelly West Miami, we're supposed to be uplifting people, you know what I'm saying? Or at least, uplifting the fellas, you feel me? But this is kind of a sad ass story. And yes, DJ, she's definitely dead ass wrong. D. Joseph says it don't have nothing to do with jealousy. It has something to do with her taking that guy money. Well, I mean, there's a combination of the two. There's a combination of the two as well. I mean, but yes. I mean, we all know playing with people's money is very dangerous. But I would say playing with someone's emotions is equally as worse. I don't think she was like just like, okay, look, we're just gonna have a little sugar daddy, sugar mama thing, and look, I got my husband, and you gotta respect my boundaries. I don't think that's what happened. The thing is, a lot of times these women, the reason why they get money for these dudes is because they play the sob story. They usually don't be directly transactional. They usually, because let's be real. If a woman act like she like a guy, she's gonna get more money out of him. Unfortunately, probably was letting them fuck. He's 61, she in her 30s, letting them hit it raw. You feel me? Sucking them off real good. Because this is one thing I can tell you. One thing: if a sister like you enough and she blow you, she can blow you very well. Now, when you combine that with him paying money and then find out she ain't gonna leave her husband, that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not giving him an excuse because he needs to burn in hell. He definitely needs to burn in hell. He definitely needs to burn in hell and definitely needs to be locked up in a cell with a big buff black guy who doesn't like girls. Now, D. Joseph says that guy shouldn't have touched the child, should have gone to the dad and call it a day. Man, not even. Just leave the kid and the dad alone, man. Why do they even have to? I mean, one thing, no one should have had to pass away for that. It's just money. And two, at least not the damn dad and the child. They had nothing to do with it. What's kind of sad is the man probably didn't even benefit from that at all. Unless I hear otherwise, I'm assuming that he was innocent. Dwayne Rose comes through and says, peace in chat. Then DJ Jill says that she didn't take the money. That guy would have let her live. Well, it probably went, if she probably didn't get the money or didn't take the money, yeah. I mean, like I said, if ifs were fifths, man, we'll be all drunk. But unfortunately, she did take his money. She a thief. You know what I'm saying? Well, not really. Yeah, she's a thief because she's giving it under false pretenses. No man is going to be mad about paying for something if they get what they were supposed to get. Let's just say, for example, he was a sugar daddy in her, and she gave him some money, and then she just didn't show up on a date. He still wouldn't have did that. Trust me. This is a crime. Unfortunately, I don't think it's him being temporary insanity. It sounds like he was very calculating in what he did, and because of that, he deserves to burn in hell. For real. Now, yeah, man. All right. So on another tip, let's talk about this Saweetie chick. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's take a detour real quick. Before we talk about Saweetie and her little situation, okay? Because like I said, in this dating market, in this monetized dating market, these women act, like girlfriends and wives until her man is not looking. Unfortunately, the husband or boyfriend doesn't find out until it's too late. Now, there is something that I do want to discuss that I didn't get a chance to discuss last week, if I may. It actually has to do with what's that chick's name? My last show. What was the girl's name? How do I get her name? But all the black woman was praising her. Oh, Portia Williams. Ha 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 ha. So this is something. Remember, we got so caught up in it, and we might still have to make a segment about this, maybe, if y'all really care. You know what? I don't like how I'm glitching on the screen. You know what? I might have to do something about this computer.
Emotional damage.
I want to do it the right way and learn some of the unwritten rules.
That's why I was talking about the seminar, so that we can get players to come down there and bring their grievance, their problem, how to catch a hooker, what you do to be a boss player, what do I say to my wife when I decided that I wanted to be a true player and walk out on the family. We need a seminar so we can teach these guys to give them the right understanding so they'll know, man.
Yo, I really appreciate y'all for really having patience. And y'all ladies too. For real, for real, for real. So salute to y'all for really having patience. Now I ain't gonna cap. Yo, DJ Joseph's lips kind of popping in this little picture right here. I kind of see it on the big screen. I see you, girl. Yeah. See? Yeah, we got some, you know what I'm saying? What can I say? We got some good looking women who be tuning into the chat. At least the ones who do tune in. Not many women viewers, but at least the women viewers who do come in are at least attractive. So, you know what I'm saying? Salute to the ladies who tune into the chat. You feel me? I appreciate you, DJ Joseph. I appreciate you. Oh shit. Hold up. J Flo says I need the summon. Oh, I need the seminar. Oh, you talking like DJ Bishop Don Magic Wand. I need that seminar now. That seminar. Yeah. For real, for real. Now XL Pro says roll the dice. Oh shit, Miami man. He came. A matter of fact, I think he hit me up on TikTok. Man, I'm about to start being more on TikTok though, for sure, for sure. Miami says, be her peace, bro. Because her own chaos now wants you to fund the cleanup. Ah, shit.
It's all bullshit. All of it.
But salute to Miami, man, coming through with a $10 silver chat. I appreciate you.
My nigga.
Long time no see. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. With the ducats. Yeah. Come bearing gifts. That's what's up, my G. Yes, Lord.
And round.
Like Jam City.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, my G. Now, Joanne Rose says, I be bugging when I look at Nene Leakes. I wonder what goes through her head when she looks at the old photos. I don't know. And it's funny. Some people don't like Nene Leakes. I think she's a kind of okay looking chick. I just think that she just, she's a little on the ghetto side. And she don't really love herself because you can tell, look, she really wanted. Here's the thing. You see, look, when a woman always changes her hairstyle, but it's always blonde, can you be surprised when she, straightens her nose and looks like, try to make herself look European? You know what I'm saying? At that point, you have to kind of, tap, like, I expected that.
It's really him. It's really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
Nene Leakes. I think CJ was like, she's a moose of a woman. DJ just said that's my New York Caribbean look. Yes, Lord. But I think you might be like, I don't know if it was Barbados or Haitian or something. I don't know. You gotta remind me. But that's what's up. Salute to all the Caribbean Haitians and Jamaicans and everybody, all the other islands, Virgin Islands, Barbados, Bahamas, St. Thomas, St. Lucia's, you know what I'm saying? St. Kitts, Turks and Caicos, Panama, all of y'all, salute. Yes, yes. Now, DJ Joseph says still look like that. Nice. That's what's up. Bless your heart, Lord. Bless your heart. Now, J Flo comes through laughing out loud. Yeah. So, let's talk about this Portia Williams situation. And I'm going to show y'all the headlines. I'm going to just beat to the punch. Because remember I told y'all that, it looked like she called immigration on her own ex-husband, that Gamboa guy. She was with Simon Gambodia. So, yo, check this out. So, remember I told y'all that, these women, they're just, they're off for the money. And essentially, you're going to find out why y'all broke up and why y'all wasn't cool or why the things didn't work out.
It's an evil world we live in.
Well, I'm about to show y'all right now. Here we go. Drumline, please. Hey, why you start the drum line? Okay. Because hear ye, hear ye. And y'all still can't see that, can y'all? Real Housewives of Atlanta. Portia Williams reveals she's dating a woman after Simon Cambodia divorce.
You don't find that suspicious? 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 You don't find that suspicious?
Oh. Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Man.
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that's still
Hey, just like that Jodeci song. You could take my money. You could take my car. And you could take my house. Shit.
Emotional damage.
Out of all that, yes, DJ, yes, she is dating a woman. But guess what? We all know when it don't work out. Here's the thing. I don't know how old Portia is, but guess what? Her chips are already done spent. At this point, she ain't got no points but to go GA.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
So let's read this article. Oh, matter of fact, why don't we show y'all some video? I'll show y'all some video. How about that?
More than 3 months after the Real Housewives of Atlanta star finalized her divorce from ex Simon Guaobadia. Portia Williams is revealing her new female love interest. More than 3 months after the Real Housewives of Atlanta star finalized her divorce from ex Simon Guaobadia. She revealed at CultureCon 2025 she's currently talking to 2 romantic interests. One is a man and the other is a woman. Talking about her romantic prospects, the 44-year-old says, "I really just wanted to make sure that these were normal people. And what I talked to my therapist the other day was, I'm having a hard time opening up because they're not narcissists. And guess what narcissists do? They love bomb you. They do everything. They look perfect. They mirror you, and these people are not." And while the revelation might surprise some fans, the Bravo star has hinted at possibly opening up her dating pool earlier this summer. Speaking on heartbreak, she said, "When you go through a bad enough breakup, you're like, I don't like nobody. I was sitting there, I was like, do I like women enough? Can I get with a woman? Who can come in and fill this void? But I don't yet. It'll come."
Let's get this over with.
Yep. So basically,
Dan and Phil in a relationship.
what she's saying, basically in a roundabout way, what she's basically saying is
that all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
my boy J Flow says fiending more like simping. Jodeci set us up. They sure did.
You set us up. It's all bullshit. All of it.
So I got a question for Simon Cambodia. Bruh, why did you marry this old bitch? Answer me that. Why did you marry this old bitch?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
She must have had some good ass punani, bruh. I ain't no cap though. She do look, hey, for all intents and purposes, she do actually look kind of good though. She a good looking woman, you know what I'm saying? But bruh, don't you know, man, these African American women are cutthroat, bruh. When Eddie Murphy was talking about Raw. He was sending a message to the African brothers, them too. Man, we all know them girls is, man. Yo, Black American dudes can't even get along with these sisters sometimes, bruh. Why did you fuck around and marry her? That's why she went and took all your well, she didn't take all your shit, but took some of your shit. She was only with you for 15 months and still took a good amount of your shit.
It's really him. You're a victim. There we go, CSI.
For what it's worth, I don't think she really got the house, but she gets to live in the house for like, I think 3 years, and then he has to pay for her car and give her an allowance or some shit, bro. Man.
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that steals.
Wow.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
D. Joseph said she don't know what she wants. Most women don't know what they want. You feel me? A lot of these women are floating. You feel me? I see it lit. Figure this. At 46, I've seen a lot of beautiful women floating out here. Some chicks that I done fucked raw out here floating. You feel me? Like, there's a chick who I used to fuck with, I would say maybe at least about 13 years ago. And you know what? She still look good, man. She's still looking good. But she floating. You know what I'm saying? She floating. She's still looking good, but she floating. But, you know, she was supposed to duplicate her look. A lot of chicks were supposed to duplicate their look. Or duplicate the look of the next man. But guess what? Too busy floating. They don't know if they want to be with a man or a woman. Now, D. Joseph says she's using mugs and people can't see it. He says she's using mugs and people can't see it. Oh, here's the thing. I actually believe that people can see it. I just believe that men are just dumb and naive. And truth is, here's the thing. Her divorce was televised. So no rich man is dumb enough to go fuck around and mess around with her now. She already played her chips, and guess what? And she won big. J Flo says Teddy Jam. Right, for real. Sheesh. Yeah, he should have stuck to that. All I want to do is want my zoom, 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 your boom, boom. Go shake your rump. Shit, now his ass hurting around here, bro. Hurting.
Emotional damage.
I told y'all boys, she's the reason why INS, the immigration got on his ass. She's the exact reason why immigration got on his ass. And tossed his ass out the country so she could go jump on some news.
You said it's all bullshit. All of it.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
Man. Woo. Sometimes I make you wonder why they keep it going under. Jesus Christ. As a matter of fact, let me see here. Where's my YouTube? Let me pull up my YouTube. Okay. That is fucking insane, bro. Insane. Okay. Like I said, I appreciate everybody for tuning it in. And you know what? I guess it's probably easier for y'all to super chat. You know, so I would prefer y'all to cash at me, but I understand y'all rather super chat me because, you know, cash app sometimes is a little intimate. So I understand some of y'all don't want to, you know, put yourselves out there. So I appreciate everybody who hits me up on the, you know, even though YouTube takes some of that shit, I think they take 30% of that shit. Just to let y'all know. So, you know, Cali West gets all of it. You know what I'm saying? All of it goes to my equipment. All of it goes towards, you feel me? You know, all of it goes right towards directing Cali West Miami channel, not into YouTube's pockets. But, hey, it is what it is. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, all the love and supporting.
My nigga.
Flo says, straight jacking. Yes, sir. They show is. For real,
I can't believe you did this. I'm appalled. You ain't Paul. You a nigga that steals.
Yeah, man. They be taking my They be taking my little dollars, man. They be taking my little dollars, and they pay like once a month, like the county, bro. Once a month, like the county. Now, hey, your girl is always almost one holler from no longer being your girl. Check this out.
How you doing? Hey. What the hell you got going on? You sitting here smiling and shit, man. What the hell you got going on? That shit was about. Ashley, right? Huh? Ashley? I ain't no damn Ashley. Say no damn Ashley, bro. Oh, what the hell you got going on? I thought it was Ashley. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah.
Yo, did y'all see the look on her face? Yo, that is the look of a woman who instantly got wet.
How you doing? Hey. What the hell you got going on? You sitting here smiling and shit, man. What the hell you got going on? That shit was about. Ashley, right? Huh? Ashley? I ain't no damn Ashley. Say no damn Ashley.
Oh shit, she.
I thought it was Ashley. I'm sorry.
At this point, she like shit.
Yeah.
If my man wasn't here, shit. Look at her. You gotta just tell from the look, just from the look alone, bro. If her man wasn't there, she wouldn't mind being. She would have been his Ashley. If she wasn't even there, he'd be like, "Hey, Ashley." He'd be like, "I ain't Ashley, but shit, I wouldn't mind being Ashley." He said, "Ashley." You know what it is too? She's not a bad looking girl, but not many girls could pull off the short hairdo. Not many girls could pull off the low boy. To be honest with you, not many women could pull off the low boy at all. You know why? Even that hairline. Look at that shit. Look at that hairline, bro. Hold up. Damn, hold up.
Hey, how you doing? Hey. What the hell you got going on? You sitting here smiling and shit, man. What the hell you got going on? That shit was about. Ashley, right?
Okay. So we got Philip D. Redden Jr. comes through, says salute. I appreciate you for tuning in, my brother. Then we got Morphine, aka More Contentious Media. She says, "Hey everyone in the comments, hello Mr. West. I appreciate you for tuning in." You feel me? Now, okay, so we got two ladies, you know what I'm saying, in the house. I appreciate y'all. See, two good looking, attractive, you know what I'm saying, sisters, you feel me? In the building. So, all right, like I said, I appreciate all the sisters who come in. And you know, I'm gonna start having a lot more topics catering to the sisters too, by the way. And not just sisters, I'm just talking about women in general. Well, we're gonna have a little bit more engagement with the sisters, you feel me? Because you know what I'm saying? We do fuck with, you know what I'm saying, the decent ones, the conscious sisters. Now J Flo says, Jeanne, yeah, for real. Then yeah, J Flo comes through and says, "Hey, what's up to Philip and Morphine?" Yeah. So yeah. Now Morphine. Now, I don't know if you've seen this what just happened, but I don't know if this is a skit, but this doesn't look. If this is a skit, they did really good on the skit because she could have fooled me. She looked genuinely surprised and genuinely wet.
How you doing? Hey. What the hell you got going on? You sitting here smiling and shit, man. What the hell you got going on? That shit was about. Ashley, right? Huh? Ashley? I ain't no damn Ashley. Say no damn Ashley, bro. Oh, what the hell you got going on? I thought it was Ashley. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah.
Man.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, "Don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you." She said, "Okay, I think I can take it." So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
My boy J Flo says Jam City on aisle D. For real, for real.
You ain't lying.
Morphine says, "It's a skit." We're gonna play this one more time, y'all. Is this a skit or is this for real? I believe it's real. Now, like I said, it could be a skit. It could definitely be a skit. It wouldn't be, trust me, it wouldn't be too hard to make a skit of that. But she genuinely looked surprised. And guess what? Let's not act like you ain't never been with a chick and she ain't ever laughed at another dude or ever spoke to another dude when she wasn't supposed to. Or you could have been on the receiving end of the attention. A chick could have talked to you when she was with her man, disrespecting him. Believe me, I had to be honest with you, y'all. I've been on both sides of the spectrum, unfortunately. That's how I know this shit truly does happen. J Flow says the aisle. For real. Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. Morphine says, so we're not going to talk about how Ant looked good as shit in that video. Yo, I don't know who the fuck that nigga is, bro. Actually, I just posted that shit because I thought it was based off of real life. You feel me? We ain't going to talk about how other ninjas is looking out here, all right?
You sell it's all bullshit. All of it.
Hey, if I would have known that's what you was gonna say, I probably wouldn't even read that statement.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
So yeah. You need to do that on your girl channel. See, I guess that's one problem when we start talking to women. Y'all want to say some, have your boy, out here looking crazy. He said, Auntie in her Jam and Ram video, up in the video. She said, sorry, she fine as fuck. Oh, I thought you mean Auntie? Aunt? Oh, okay, my bad. I apologize. She all right. I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't dick her down. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, hey, I done worse, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not really, that probably wouldn't have been the first thing I was on my mind. So my aunt looked good. I mean, yeah, she looked good for an old bitch. I mean, she looked all right for an old bitch, what can I say? I mean, you can look at it so that she was a hottie with a body back in the day, you feel me? What can I say? You feel me? So I guess I kind of understand where you're kind of coming from. Oh, okay. That's fun. All right. At least you talk about the girl. I appreciate you for that. Bless. All right. So at least I ain't talking about, yeah. I thought we were talking about Aunt, like Anthony, not Auntie. My bad. Auntie in the Jam and Ram in the video. Okay. She's fine as fuck. Okay. Older than Barry, than sweet as juice. Right. All right. She ain't that black, but definitely older than the motherfucker. Hey. Yeah, hey, what can we say? You
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Shit, she always guest stars on the show. Shit, I might have to smash, you feel me? For, you know what I'm saying? For still using, that little clip of her. She gonna be like, you better give me that Jam and Ram. Keep fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Shit. She gonna have me. She's gonna be telling me, don't put that all up in her one time.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
Jam and Ram.
Like Jam said.
Yeah. That's funny, Morphine. But yeah, salute to you for that. Salute to you for that, love. Salute to you for that. No doubt. Okay, all right. I'm glad that you switched up the conversation like that. Yeah. Okay. All right. What other thing we're supposed to talk about? Now, yo, I mean, this is a skit for real, but yo, just know, your girl's homegirl wouldn't mind letting you smash, bro. Just know that.
Mami, ¿tú qué haces así, mi amor? Mami, ¿tú viste algo? No veas, mami. Mami, por favor, no veas a mi marido.
Hija, cálmate. Hija.
Tápate.
Hija, con razón tú pasas escalda.
Ay, mami, sal. Mami, salte. Ay, mami, salte, mami.
Me dejó loca y sin idea.
Yo, just know. Shit, a lot of times, the only reason why your girl got with you is because she got the permission from her homegirls anyway. So just know that.
He ain't lying.
Morpheus said, "Gotta take auntie breath." Mm-hmm. What do you say? Took her breath some more. For real. Damn. There's another video that we was gonna talk about. Where is it at? We might have go through all of them. Wait a minute. Oh, damn! I meant to put this video, but we're gonna play it. Here we go.
Meaning it had its own fucking heartbeat. I was bleeding. I was shaking. I was sweating, and a single tear fell down my eye in silence, because at that point there was nothing else to be said. I gathered myself, slithered into the bathroom, cleansed myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka, and laid down to recoup. The next day, I couldn't boo-boo, and for the next week, I couldn't make a bowel movement. And the day came when it was time to do so, and I felt it. I was with a hair appointment, and I told her, "Hey, excuse me, ma'am, I've gotten my asshole blown out. I'm pretty sure it happens to the best of us, and I'm pretty sure you're, a tender spirit that can understand these woes. This is going to be my first bowel movement and this is a delicate moment, and I would like just a little bit of compassion while I go and try to navigate this situation." I enter into the lavatory. You bitch. You fucking bitch. You don't know me.
I do know you.
Fucking piece of shit. Anyway. And okay.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
And I rigidly sit down on ye old toilet. And I never thought that I would have a moment where where the bathroom would be a place of anything but sanctuary. But in this moment, it was a place of ridicule, a place that I had come to fear, and a place I didn't really want to visit anymore. And it was uncomfortable, if I could put it in a word. I went to my job and I told anyone that listened that I was anally sodomized. And I did not want to keep any secrets. I'm a very open person, and I wanted people to know. So I told them, you let everybody know. And I grabbed their hand and I was shaking while I was telling them.
It's really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Everybody know. And I grabbed their hand and I was shaking while I was telling them. And I said, you tell everyone. Tell them my story.
What is that?
Because if I could save at least one asshole, all this would be worth it. I went into the bathroom and I changed my ass pad and I sat back down and I said a silent prayer for my asshole, of course. My asshole.
What?
Nasty bitch.
Now, I ain't judging. I ain't saying that she nasty for, for doing her thing. I just feel that she's nasty for going to work and going to tell everybody. Now, it's one thing that now she's going to tell it because now she has the spirit to say it. But goddamn, you went to your job and told everybody that shit. Oh my God. J Flo says, Duke, shoot. And then he said, be right back. Cause she was running to the toilet. More contentious media says this is why I would never do anal. Girl, you know you done did that shit before. I think you done did that before.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Or at least tried. Now, she did, more contentious says your girl always be sexually attracted to somebody else. It's all about if she acts on it. Of course. I mean, that's facts. I mean, there's other litigating factors as well. You know, the question is, does she even have the leverage, or even, you know, do you have the leverage, you know what I'm saying, to make her not want to do that? But trust me, if she had a fast, she would act on it. Best believe it. For real, for real. Now, she says you can't take this literal. She clearly was exaggerating. I mean, I'm sure she was exaggerating, but I'm almost 100% sure that she still went and told people at her job. Because the first time I heard about a girl doing that was in, I think, junior high school. And the girl went at school and told everybody. Well, I mean, not everybody, but she told enough people in the circle to the point that it wasn't a secret in the circle. How about that? So, yeah. Of course she exaggerated it. You know what I'm saying? If she didn't, it wouldn't make a good story. You're a woman. You know how y'all be.
He ain't lying.
Now, I guess there's always, and J Flo says, try once, cry once. And then more contentious media says, I have never in my life. Okay. Like I said, never say never, though. Never say never.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Got to catch you on the Hennessy night. Now, let's see here. You know, I guess that's why a lot of brothers deal with the white girls and Spanish girls. Hey, deal with a white girl and Spanish girl, just know that booty hole available. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, just know it's available. Hey, there's always entrances, more than one entrance.
Motherfucking ass hurt. I wonder, do people just do that when they get out of jail? Just fuck people in their ass? My motherfucking ass hurt. I wonder, do people just do that when they get out of jail? Just fuck people in their ass? So what you come home fuck me in my ass for?
I thought you was trying shit.
So just fuck my ass, oh.
That's what you want.
Ooh. Did he hear that? First off, it sounded like a female. That don't really sound like a real. That might be fake. This might be a skit. That don't even sound like a dude. But did you hear what he said at the end, though? Hey, we can say it's a skit, but we all know skits are based off of real life. J Flo says, catch you on that crown. Hey, get you on that brown, get you around, boy. You feel me? Shit, man. Look. Especially when you get in the girl's feelings and get in her heart, and then shit, hit that bottom. Trust me, she might want you to hit that other bottom, too. Like, you know, of course it's gonna not feel that great the first time around. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of, you know what I'm saying, lube it up a little bit. But women like, you know, that pain pleasure sensation. But this is what she said right there at the end.
My ass, oh.
That's what she want. Now this is, I feel like a skit, because that didn't sound like a dude. That sounded like a straight female. But the fact that they said, but that's what you want, because see, she asked for it. Gotta be asking for it for real.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, Okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it in there.
Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Hey, Flo says, Crown and Brown City. Facts.
And round.
Like Jam City.
Now, more contentious meaning says no, some women like it, not all. I agree with that. I will agree with, but I believe in both statements. I'm speaking just in generalization. I know sisters try to stay away from it, but guess what? No cap. I met a few sisters who actually don't mind doing that. So I mean, like I said, I don't know. Like I said, I would never ever believe that all women do it, but trust me, I would say most women have to at least try, or at least deep down want to at least try it. They just don't want to feel. Some of them just don't want to feel the pain. Some of them are willing to feel the pain. J Flo says it's an acquired talent. Facts. That most Spanish females and white girls already got ready already. Woo. You know what's so funny? Quick story time, y'all. Quick story time. One time, this chick came out here maybe 13 years ago, 14 years ago. And she came from out of town. I'm not going to say where from out of town because if I say it, this is Miami. If I say which town she came from, it's a town that most people wouldn't come from. But if I say the town, everybody will know who the fuck I'm talking about. So I'm going to not say which town she came from. Because if I say this town, nobody else comes from this town. You know what I'm saying? So they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? To protect her identity, I'm going to leave that part alone. Long story short is, she's coming to town. And one of the times she came into town, she ended up spending like maybe 2 or 3 days with me or whatever, right? At my crib or whatever, right? Or maybe a night. Not really I think she spent the night maybe once or something like that, maybe, right? But it was like, we like smashed all day and I smashed all night and smashed like all day. And then I think then like I maybe like dropped her off to the airport or somewhere. Long story short is, I remember, we was kind of smashing, right? And, anybody who, J Flo, I'm sure you can relate to this, in your, and I'm sure all my fellas, XO Pro, and all y'all can relate to this. You're in a bedroom with a chick, right? And it's like, y'all done mess around a few times already. So at this point, you kind of feel like, okay, you're a little comfortable with her, right? But her, you know what I'm saying? Her rear end was winking at me, bruh. So at this point, I decided I'm going to go put it in. She going to go stop me talking about, oh, she don't do that. J Flo, you know this, and you could agree with this. Yo, can't you tell when a chick likes to do it? Can't you tell when a chick let me rephrase it. Can't you tell when a woman has done it often? Because guess what? Women who do anal often actually have a print. Like, they have what they call it in the industry a gaping hole, okay? Where you can see that shit from Mars. The girl could be standing up. The girl could have her booty cheeks together. She could smash her booty cheeks together like a sandwich. And guess what? You can still look, and there's like a straight up dent where you can tell when a woman does anal. He says loose booty. Yeah, I mean, essentially, but here's the thing. You know what's crazy? It don't necessarily be loose per se. I mean, it could be, but it don't really necessarily be loose. But when a woman lets men put things up there, it's gonna make an indentation. And trust me, you could tell when they do that. The whistle song, you could tell, but you could look and tell. Especially look at all these white girls who be wearing bikinis and stuff like that on the beach and stuff like that, or a lot of these promo chicks. Look at them, especially it could be a thick black woman, it could be a skinny white woman, it could be a skinny Asian, it could be a thick black woman. You will see an indentation that they do that. Look, peep that shit the next time. You know what I'm saying? That y'all look at either a real chick who done it before or a promo.
He ain't lying.
Like you'll never unsee it again. At this point, you be like, damn, you just looking to tell when a girl does that. For real. Now, let's see here. What else we got? Yo, did y'all hear about this? I guess this 27-year-old dude, he had like a 19-year-old chick, and I guess she was about to get in a fight with another chick who was like her age. Check this ratchet shit out.
2 p.m. Been arguing all fucking day. What the fuck I'm arguing with you for? You a grown ass man. You shouldn't be going to your story about nothing. If we got some shit going on, you keep that shit private. What the fuck you going to your story for? Like, you go to your story, bitch, I go to Twitch. What the fuck is you talking about? You know you got 2 million followers. You know they gonna take that shit to the blogs. You know I'm on the blogs right now. Like what? You know we on the blogs. We ain't saying nothing though. Like you're not never supposed to say nothing. Like I'm not even gonna say nothing too crazy. But you're not supposed to say nothing. And I thought you would know. I thought you would know that. Mind y'all.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Yo, well, I know it's crazy because the headline or the writing on that video said more about the situation than she said. That bitch ain't say shit, did she? Am I wrong?
He ain't lying.
She didn't even say shit. It's the heading on top that says her boyfriend, no cap, 27, made a slick comment after about her after on his story just days after she rejected Floyd Mayweather, who was 48, asking for her number. They're all about busting people, huh? Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie, she kind of sexy though.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
She looked a little tragic mulatto.
In Miami at 2 p.m.
Is that her real hair? I don't know.
With you for you a grown ass man. You shouldn't be going to your story about nothing. If we got some shit going on, you keep that shit private. What the fuck you going to your story for? Like, you go to your story, bitch, I go to Twitch. What the fuck is you talking about? You know you got 2 million followers. You know they gonna take that shit to the blogs. You know I'm on the blogs right now. Like what? You know we on the blogs. We ain't saying nothing though. Like you're not never supposed to say nothing. Like I'm not even gonna say nothing too crazy. But you're not supposed to say nothing. And I thought you would know. I thought you would know that. Mind y'all.
Man, that young lady said a bunch of nothing, bruh. For real, for real.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
He ain't lying.
Whew, silence is golden. Silence is golden. Yeah, ladies. Silence is golden. Now, yo, I know brothers could get some fit sisters, but it seems like them fit sisters, like when sisters decide that you're gonna deal with a white boy, she gonna make sure she fit. It says, white men. It says, this is what you're missing out if you're not willing to date a chocolate bunny. A chocolate bunny, huh? I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, if I was a white man, I wouldn't mind fucking tapping that ass. Shit.
He ain't lying.
Shit. I'm a melanated brother, and I still want to tap that shit.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
But hey, I ain't gonna knock your choice of women. You feel me? I ain't gonna knock your choice of the men. I'll still give it his dick and a few dollars. Shit. I ain't gonna cap. Mm.
I'd buy that for $1.
No cap. Them mosquitoes done bitten me up. After this show, I'm gonna take me a hot shower. But man, them mosquitoes got me today. Like, ain't no crazy. They slick too. They'll stay on your clothes and bite your ass up while you driving around in the car. But I didn't notice that. Out of nowhere, it just started itching. And I don't think they got me today. But down here, I hope not. I got the mosquito light on. But I know, shit. Here we go.
Men.
I think we're meant to be with men or a partner. I think I need a man.
Okay.
I can't answer for anyone else. All I can say is at the end of the day, I need a man. I want a man because I want someone to provide for me. I want someone to take care of me. I want to make fucking money and be rich, but at the same time have a man who's going to protect me and care for me. I can only answer for myself.
Okay.
Yo, man.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
I ain't gonna cap. That bitch is fucking fine. But that bitch, well, women like her do not have anything. All they want is me, I, what I want. She did not say one thing that she'll give to that man. Man.
You sell some! It's all bullshit. All of it.
Don't fall for it, y'all. Don't fall for it. Jodeci said don't fall for a big butt and a smile. You know what I'm saying? She look good, though. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie. Cap. Depending on that pussy and how she look, she fucking around gonna probably trick her nigga or a vato.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
But me, I. And what's crazy is that she might get it, too.
He ain't lying.
She might fuck around and get it. Let's see here. Oh, XL Pro has shown me her. Check her out.
Attention when I'm passing by.
Okay, she getting a little promotion. Damn. Them titties is nice, bro. Look at that body on her, bro. Straight rip rider. Hey, straight rip rider. No man, no kids. I once knew a girl named Pan. Well, I knew, what did you say? I knew a girl named Pam. Shit. She was a straight freak. She's a love to give head. Yeah. You definitely look like a Pam. Woo. I ain't gonna cap. She can get Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. You almost like her mostly naked though, or half naked, at least.
I'd buy that for $1.
It's an amazing body. I ain't gonna cap. For real, for real. What else I got for y'all? Oh, did y'all see what happened to? There's this guy who was like doing some some street preaching, and this Caucasian man approached him. Check this out.
You don't care?
No, I don't care. Get out of here.
I'm from the turtle train.
All right, whatever.
What are you here for 90 meters?
Let me get a precept. This is about the Bible here. If you don't have any questions regarding the Bible, get down the street.
What the fuck Bible, man? I'm from the turtle
This is
train.
Job 9:24. Job
9:24 what?
You know who the fuck you're talking to? That's my turtle train. Okay? I'm fucking native.
Okay.
And you're gonna come fucking talk to me and you're gonna tell me to fucking step me? Who the fuck are you, nigga?
Okay, so let me read you something.
Who the fuck are you, nigga?
Let me read something.
Yeah? Go ahead fucking read.
Let me read something.
Because you're gonna fucking preach,
let me read to
and then
you.
you're gonna fucking talk to me?
Let me read to you.
Who the fuck are you?
First of all, you gotta calm down.
I gotta calm down, but you're gonna call me a fucking imposter.
Yeah,
you're here fucking protesting
I am.
my
and I have a
fucking
right to
clan.
it.
Yeah.
Can
But
I-
you're
can I
here
read
protesting
something?
my clan.
If you were here.
And then you want to fucking talk to me
If you
about
were,
disrespect.
if you were
Shut
here,
your fucking mouth.
If you were here, if you were here, if you were here.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm reading about the tribe of the Native Americans.
You think this is a fucking joke?
You're drunk. Calm down.
I'm drunk.
522 division. You're drunk.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm a fucking gangster.
Okay? Okay?
And you're here fucking talking about fucking naval, tribal fucking things?
You see this? This is live.
I don't give a fuck.
You see this? This is how it is. This is how it is for us when we come out here. Hey, this
For you.
reminds,
Oh,
this
wait.
Is, this is reminds
Oh,
me
for you?
of Victoria and Dundas.
Oh, for you, right? You're a fucking black man. You're talking
So
about my
what?
fucking people?
But we're brothers. If you are a Gadite, we are actually brothers, and this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I come to
but
you
you're
and
not
I
listening.
ask you.
You're
No,
not listening.
shut up.
No, I don't have to. I'm trying to teach you.
You don't need to shut up?
Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Cock back the hammer and bust your face. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Yo, bitch ass. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. You know who you talking to? I'm fucking crazy. You don't know me. Now you're leaking. You should have been speaking. Now you're fucking leaking. Bitch ass. Bitch ass. Don't ever come up here and disrespect my shit. Now you're all leaking. Get the fuck out of here. Now I took your gun.
Now I took your gun. Yo, salute to the Baptist brother. You know, with some Christian brothers up in here. Kind of almost sound like a young Israelite, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but he sound like a young Israelite. He just wasn't dressed like one. So salute to bro.
My nigga.
Hey, you know, come over here, kept on cocking his gun, you know, saying like he was tough. Well, I guess he found out, you know, when keeping real goes wrong.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
He ain't lying.
Mm-hmm.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Yeah, that was insane, yo. For real. I got a couple things on the way out. Oh, I thought this was funny, y'all. Check this out.
Here you go. Chip for you. Oh, this is way better than Grant's Farm. Let me see something. Give me another chip. Give me another one of them chips. Let me see something. Okay, Mesquite Barbecue. Make sure it ain't broke for my baby right here. Okay, I got you another chip. Here you go. Got another one for you. Ooh, I done found myself a little eater. Uh-oh, something going on in my pants.
And just like that, little man is done with toys. There ain't a Lego block or a set of jacks or a doohickey that's gonna be able to change. Once you done been exposed to the glory of the women folk, you're done with toys. So understand what y'all done did. That's all I'm gonna say. Understand what you done did now.
Mm-hmm. Salute to the young man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because, you know them agendas they keep on pushing nowadays. Young man like that, you can see why he say straighter than a line. So salute to the young man. Salute to the young man. Yeah. You look good too. I ain't gonna lie. You know, you a little bit on the little scallywag, you know, a little bit straggler, but hey, stragglers still look good, right? You know what I'm saying? A straggler could still look good. Yeah. For real, for real. Mm-hmm. For sure. Once again, y'all, it is Cali West. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all appreciate the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Got up on a rocky start, but we got through it. So, peace.